In my opinion, I think Codebow is a customer-centered service provider. Throughout the life cycle of the Power platform, Andrew and Henry were always willing to meet with us, consult with us, ensure that the deliverables that we required were submitted, even with really tight timelines. They've gone above and beyond in terms of ensuring that things were delivered even with really tight timelines. From a delivery perspective, they've exceeded their service level agreements at all times and always sought to bring in as many value adds to ensure that we met our requirements with our clients.
So I have intersected with this Power App journey specifically on the brand, so a little bit more towards the end of implementation. And it's been so helpful. The Codebow team has been so helpful in also just making it easy to understand what the team needs, what Codebow would need to actually maybe wrap up the project. I remember we asked for a brief on the brand stuff, got a very detailed document specifying exactly all the icons, all the graphics. So from that perspective, it's been really seamless and it's been really great.
Codebow has been a really amazing partner in the development of Power App. I don't think we would have been this far so quickly if it weren't for the Codebow team and their dedication and passion for the project. It's one thing being appointed to develop a platform, but you've also got to believe in what you're doing. And I think the Codebow team have really shown a belief in what we're trying to accomplish with the Power App platform, and have worked tirelessly in trying to meet the deadlines and making sure that we have a platform we can be very proud of, that's professional, that addresses industry and the PSET needs, and that the steering committee can be fully behind. It's not been an easy process at all. There's a lot of players involved, and timelines is always a factor when you're considering system development and making sure you've done the testing and the user testing and then obviously getting it into production. But it's been a wonderful learning experience for all parties concerned. Our team at EWC, so the IT team, has worked very well with the Codebow team. I think there's been synergy, there's been a common understanding, there's been lessons learned, and challenges have been collectively resolved. So, overall, great experience, and we have an amazing product that we can be very proud of.
Yeah, I think it's been a really, really successful intervention, right? So I think the biggest for me is the responsiveness to the needs of the team working on it, but also the industry for which you're building it for. So it's been wonderful to work with you guys.
Yes, been working for Codebow for the last year and a half. Fantastic project, the Power Up project. From the beginning, I found that Codebow really takes their time to understand the needs of us as a client, that really impressed me. So the scoping up front is done really well. And you can see that in the end product in terms of what gets delivered is exactly what your expectations were at the beginning. The other great thing is communication. I feel whenever you send an email, whenever there's an urgent matter, Codebow is always there to basically address whatever issue that you have. So super impressive. The other thing I was really impressed about Codebow compared to other software companies I've worked with is you basically have a meeting with the entire team, so from the developers to the managers, etc. So it seems like the whole team is vested in your project, which is really, really good to experience. So yeah.